Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to In Shades, where we call review ranking the things you may have seen.
And today, if you've noticed, it's summer! So today, I decided to create a new game here at Hat in Shades. I call it Pick Your Poison.
Great!
I knew you'd like it. So here's how we play. These bottles both have two kinds of liquid here. Both represent a film.
Well, I'm going to put the best. Well, then I'm going to show that. If I'm going to go for the worst, I'll go for the worst. So I'll pick the rock camp. This rock beverage, but Disney.
Let me check that for you. You picked
What is it?
Camp Rock flavored Disney edition.
Just pour it in. Just put it in the deodorant glass. With some taste.
Oh, it's nice. It's like sugary there.
Just shut up. Just let it.
Try it.
Ah! God! Look at how sweet sugar that tastes like. What? Any substance in there? It's like if I drink that enough, I'll be like completely like, oh gosh, it's so safely sweet that it gives you diabetes.
So your reward now is you've got to review that film.
Anyway, alright, then you drink yours then.
What's mine?
Yours is by chance the very fragrant rock band camp by American Pie, one of the spin-offs.
Okay. American Pie edition, is it?
Yeah.
Bandcamp flavour.
Yes. Notice, it looks right there, but...
Okay.
What does it taste like?
It's bland.
Let me try that, it is certainly.
Watery feel to it.
Yeah. It actually tastes average. Though I do feel like it's a bit...
It tastes like watering down.
Yeah. Anyway, let's begin.
I was wrong to keep you underneath my finger.
So, since I picked the worst one of all with that film, let's talk about the story. Well, funny enough, this film is actually a bit convolutedly hard to understand because what I gather at best, because, well, how do I put it simply? It's a girl going to a camp of rock music. And this girl wants to be popular with others, so he hangs out with a popular girl so she can fit in with others by making her music known. And this other guy subplot, one of the Jonah brothers, comes involved. He had to do a club thing because of some sort of deal thing. And then music ensues. And, the storyline, it's like, okay, there's something forgettable and yet so convoluted it is. It's like, it's amazing how simple the story is and yet at the same time how surprisingly confusing. It's like there's nothing actually happening yet. It's so vague what it's meant to be that it's just a mess. It's almost as if like it's trying to have an issue, but none of the characters actually show some sense of actual movement or any sense of actual danger or loss. It just feels like they're on a vague world. Like, there's one main character that feels like she's alone and doesn't fit in with us, even though you always constantly see her hang out with people and friends, and even though that it just seems a bit strange. Like, what is her problem?
Well, obviously it's a be yourself story, if you want.
Be yourself, everyone! It's just like...
Be yourself and you'll have friends.
Yeah, that's friends.
No, she doesn't have friends, the movie says so.
He does, he talks to people, like, constantly.
No, doesn't have friends, the movie says so.
I'm saying, but she's not really that lonely. She's not even, like, written, like, I'm making music into myself, but I am just so whiny girl, but
let's take a second to just take in that brilliant song.
You know what it's like to feel so in the dark.
Just God, it's worse than I remembered.
Anyway, what do you think of the story?
Like I said, it's one of those confident building. A main character learns to be confident.
You gotta be confident. Be yourself. It's like
be yourself.
Yes, be yourself, everyone. It's like good grief. It's like, okay, What's this a problem? Like, okay, there's like something about that she feels alone and needs to be appreciated by music. And there's this little plot going, she's trying to fit in, what she's not. Like, he's pretend his mother is a top VIP person.
In Japan.
In Japan. And trying to pretend this other popular girl is like a mean girl, and yet, then again, they'll lie, reveal the end, and it's like, I hate you for lying!
Let's be honest, that was the best scene, because everyone overacts in that one moment.
Like, what has she done? She hasn't actually done it. The whole lie reveal thing, right, for me, I always had a problem because...
you have to explain what the lie reveal is.
Well, you know the lie reveal is when a character pretends something, or mostly in family films, or whatever's in it. They tend to pretend what they're not. But when later on the film they were exposed of what they truly are, there's two ways to do it. People will know they are and they'll walk away, or they're confused. But the most thing they do is you lied something and they all hate him. Hate him! Or her! Crucify that person! It's like, why? Because oftentimes when they do reveals, there's nothing lost or gained. You're just basically getting upset for nothing. It's a major show how petty humanity is. Mm-hmm. And all this sort of plot line, this love interest with the donut brother, it's like, it's just so vague. And this storyline just vague. And then we started on the music, which we'll get later, trust me. So long another story sucks, and it's so vague and filler that you seem surprised. You might as well eat a Twinkie in America. It tastes also filled.
It's sugary and sweet, and they get their romance in the end and hug it out.
And then music and all
she
that.
sings a song about how this is her, this is real, you believe in her now, you all see her. She became famous because of this, you know?
Yeah.
She's a pop singer now. Did you know that?
Yes.
She's a famous pop singer?
Yes.
After singing that song.
Yeah.
This song.
This is real, this is me.
Anyway.
American Pie flavored. It's still okay. Okay. So, basically the story, it's a misbehaving young man, wants people to notice him, as you all do.
Yeah, I do notice he's quite whinish as well. Annoying, if you will.
He's loud, confident, gets himself in a bit of trouble. Well, haven't we all been there?
No, because not many of us are American.
Well, so he gets himself in a bit of trouble, and his punishment is go to a music camp with some of the people he's been pulling pranks on.
Well, a music camp, really. Because he's like the guy in the concert. No, to be fair, the storyline, how do I say it in a nice way? Average.
And through some shenanigans, gross out jokes, ejaculating into a sunshine lotion and putting it over.
Okay, well, some of the word. What do you think of it in a nutshell? What you dislike about it in a nutshell?
Oh, it's bland.
So bland then, blander than the toast, or blander than blood?
Oh, put it this way: if you watch any American Pie films, they go all out with their gross outs.
All the way out. I mean,
yeah, this is
actually you told me before. You told me before this is the tamest of the American Pie movies.
Let's say no one tries to make love to a pie in this film.
You just have to remind me, don't you?
Yeah, no one tries to make love to a pie.
Anyway,
it's hand
but what do you like about the film? At least the story.
But the man doesn't get super glued to himself again. What I like about it is
average.
It's entertaining. Gets me through.
I mean, there when I look at it, it's actually surprisingly average.
That's why water is the best thing to talk about. It's simple, clear.
I mean, it's not exactly too fresh, but it's fairly straightforward. Yeah. And surprisingly, yeah. I mean, also, it has something into it, isn't it? It's a lot more plotline, isn't it?
Like Camp Rock. It's a summer camp.
Yeah.
Well, it's
more for a band like the trumpets and the drums, you know.
Yeah.
Not the rock, come on! No, it's just more like a regular camp. It's just like a band camp, you know.
Technically, they're both rom-coms.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah. But no, I did know this. Well, to be fair, I'll give more credit to it. It has more plot, more of a story to it, at least.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It doesn't have more plot. It's just more fun to sit through the story.
Or more tolerable, at least.
Yeah.
So the storyline's a bit, in a nutshell.
Boy misbehaves. Boy learns to not misbehave.
In a nutshell.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Tell me about Demi Lovato's starring first role.
Well, let me phrase that one where it's like, you got that cringing grin. Can't see grinning every time you try to smile like a forced robot. Like
I don't hate Demi Lovato.
The 1960s, of like. She feels like it's just like those happy lines. Oh, I'm happy. I really am happy. Really, really happy. Please, sir, don't send me to the happy box. I'm really happy. It's like freaking like We Happy Few as a game.
Are you not happy?
What freaking you think I'm not?
Why are you being happy? If you're good to be happy, you should be happy.
Shut up! The storylines, the characters are what?
Be happy.
The storyline itself is incredible, but the characters, oh gosh, it's like, so, you know what? You're being mean to the Jonas with the love interest character. I'm like, because you're not being quite a jerk, you. You know what, you're a girl, you're not very nice, you know. No, you're kidding, you shark! Oh, yeah, you're just pointing fingers and making like, oh, you're not very nice. Oh gosh, where are you from? I know you said Burma naked, but how thick you have to be? And it's all, I just feel I'm alone. I just feel like I'm, you whiny, petty cow.
You have no friends, you see, that's
why. What? Oh, shut the heck up. She talks constantly with people, and there's a guy on the drums, and they have a Jonas brother, and I sing the piano, and I'm singing in the piano alone to myself. Oh, shut up. You're not freaking Linkin Park. You're like equivalent to Linkin Park, but even worse.
I like Linkin Park.
Yeah, worse than that. At least Linkin Park is a bit extremely entertaining. It's just entertaining to listen to. The part how over the top he's silly, he goes, crawling in my skin!
Shut up, I like Linkin Park.
Curls at will for that weirdo! Anyway, the point is that the characters are ridiculous. It's vague and petty, and not generally just cheap.
Yeah.
Your husband.
Oh, main character. Let's face it, you imagine yourself like that growing up.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the acting is actually well.
You all do a good at it.
I mean, granted, the main character's annoying, but that's the nice thing I say to him. Right, music.
Well, tell me what Camp Rock's music.
Well, since the title, okay, let me just put this imaginary editor right now. Edit this for me. Center. Okay, notice that thing on that title screen of the cover of the film. What do you think that word rock mean in this entire musical film? Is it mean folk? Does it mean hip hop? Does it mean pop? No, I think it means rock. So what do you like the 70s would do, or the 60s? I mean, heck, the Beatles are more rockin' than this. And there's one scenario with a girl singing the Bobtail song.
Oh, wait, let's not talk about it.
Oh, no, we'll talk about it. The one song that she wrote, that he basically, the main theme song, this is me, this is real. And you just said yourself, like, how the heck did you become a star?
I said that drunken oaths every time we talk about the film, but yeah.
I mean, also the music that plays, like, hip-hop and pop. Remember, rock music! This is rock music for the generations, right? Rock, right? No, it's not, you son! It's like, what the heck is this? This is not music! This is not rock music!
I'm sure it is.
It's not rock music, you silly son! And this stupid cow that pathetic! I was like, oh, it's so good! Anyway, it's bad. It is bad. It is so bad. It's generally pop music disguised as rock music. Like, every time I listen to music, I had to drink it. It took me 2 bottles of cider, like, volume, like, all night to watch
strong cider.
It wasn't that strong, but it's really strong. It's 2 bottles of cider. I don't know how to do that. And all night to watch it. And I had to keep flicking to actual rock music just to describe it. And with this actual hip-hop music, actual good hip-hop music. So even the music, with the genre they're being, it actually bad genre be the same as bad enough. Oh, crud.
For your entertainment, here's a couple of rock songs we think would work better with this movie than the movie itself.
This is real. This is me.
Okay.
I know that.
And situation, let's know. Okay. Your one.
Well, obviously it's not really a musical, but I got the close thing to music you had was Stifler playing the bagpipes.
Yes.
That probably counts as the music.
Yes.
The background songs, which are a lot of 2000s rock music in the background. That was alright.
Well,
It was alright.
okay, to be fair, the music there is just more, it's not really focused, but at least it fits the name of the program, the film. A band camp, they're like a band, like. I think also ones like. I mean, later on, the main character even played a bagpipe, which is actually quite cool. He's so annoying, annoying. Yet he plays a bagpipe, which is, to be fair, quite cool.
Unfortunately, though, I can't compare them with musicals.
No.
One's a musical, one's a...
What, so you're saying that? What are you saying that lesser music is worse music than rock camp? Are you trying to say that I'd rather have this? Look, it may not be a musical, but I surely tell you that it didn't play its job of being a rock music. Well, at least in Bandcamp, it may not be a musical. At least it played what it is in the title, a band group. But in a camp, and it's fitting.
Still,
I am not like a solid. All of this music, the trash. Oh, good grief! It's like Disney. You suck at music. You really do. Like, I know that they don't like Mario Poppins music, but when it comes to actual pop music, stop! For crying out loud, stop with the stupid pop music. It's crud, man. It's crud.
Oh, so there you go. This track sells quite well.
Shit. Anyway. Finally.
Have you got final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
These are my final thoughts on both movies.
Well, let me just say
Before we have final thoughts, do you want another drink of Camp Rock sweet flavour?
Hate this! Good grief, I said freaking this! It's like, oh, the music. What is it, the character's like? It's crap! It's like, hate! It's not even good music! It's terrible freaking music! God help me, this music plays a lot! Anyway, so that's my thought about the film. But although it's quite average, and it's playfully formulaic, and if you ever want to forget about the film after you're watching it, yeah, so that. And it's, the characters are quite wooden, and they're not very well acted, and they do feel a bit stiff, but no, yeah, that's what I like. What's your one?
Would you like to try a more American Pie flavour to wash it off? There you go. American Pie. I've watched it quite a few times. It's not the same gross-out comedy it lets on, but it's more fun to watch. In fact, I've actually watched it quite a few more times since reviewing it.
To be fair, the way I'll say though, it's more confident in making a film. Yes,
yeah, the acting is better.
Yes, the characters are usually more lively and a bit more personality.
And by the way, I think a lot of the actors in American Pie are the same age as the ones in Camp Rock.
Still, at least they're better acting than the ones in Rock Camp.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying in case people want to use the age excuse. I think
I don't know. They might be a little older, but realistically, they're just a bit more confident in what they're doing. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot more plot line based.
See, this is the reason I want you to do the taste test here, is because films like these adult raunchy films have a lot more freedom, so they're more.
I think, well, to be honest, it wasn't actually that raunchy or adult. It's just generally confident. I mean, it's not. Okay, it's still bad. Down. Yes, I mean, at least it's not completely awful or completely, but it's still bad. But at least it's tolerable to watch. Well, in Disney one,
okay, I'm gonna try the Disney flavor. I'm sorry, I've got to try it.
Okay, although the film itself, probably, that's, okay. The thing is, Disney is trash, but American Pie one is fairly overall. And, well, it depends how you think about it. This is how our thoughts about it. If you have feel free questions about it, feel free to imply, or feel free to comment, or send, or let us know anything about that. Either way, we appreciate your feedback and some of that. So, this is Sam Judge, or BW100. You take care.